Let's have a look at Joy's team now. Right, Harsha and me will be muting ourselves and we will give Joy the floor for 8 minutes to talk about Kolkata.
Yeah.
Should we just go get some coffee or something?
Yeah, I'll go and get a sandwich. Okay. So,
yeah. I'm going to go make some khichdi, Birbal wali. And
guys,
Joy, please.
No, but I want to hear what Joy is saying.
I think this is a good year for Calcutta. I think Kolkata's got right now the greatest advantage they have is they have 4 guys coming in right now. There are 4 international players coming in right now who are all playing regular cricket. Even if they play, say, Morgan, Sunil Narine, you play Andre Russell, you just have you have very, very good players who are coming in who have played regularly. So if 3 of your guys have played regularly, it'll be very interesting to see, how they perform after that. They're going to open Shubman up front, and if you add somebody like Cummins in there, it's a very, very potent mix. I think the only problem is that their spin attack on paper looks really good because you're saying you've got Kuldeep and Sunil Narine, but they don't really have that conventional spinner. Spin could be thin. Their fast bowling, their domestic fast bowling could be something which a good captain like a Rohit Sharma will say, I can put pressure there. Having said that, I think they can put as good an 11 on the ground as most other teams.
Harsha, they have a problem of plenty when it comes to batting. There are some real solid sledgehammers that they have there. What is your ideal batting lineup looking like? I'll just pull the squad up for you when you have a look, because you've got Morgan coming in red hot, Russell, captain. You are tempted to play a lot of these guys. You may be tempted to play, Tom Banton. Of course, he probably might not get a game, but you need your foreign bowlers there as well. So what's your top looking like? Who are you opening with? Shubman and who else?
I'm opening with Sunil Narine. This is for the simple reason. Spin at the other end. A lot of people sometimes tend to use spin at the start. His strike rate against spin in the power play is over 200. And the good thing about Sunil Narine is he's not using a quickly. As Viru once said, "Agar zero karna hai tha to 20 ball kyun khele?" So he won't hang around. So issue with Sunil Narine is I don't know how fit he is. He's got a troublesome knee. He missed 2 or 3 games, including the final of the CPL. But if Sunil Narine is out there opening, what it does, he takes off like a Formula 1 driver. Shubman Gill is your classical player. He's the holder, and they rate him very, very high. Shubman Gill. He's a plateaued for the last 12 months. So Shubman Gill above, Nitish Rana below, and then that 4, 5, 6. Owen Morgan is, over the last 2 years, has played the best. A long career, but he's played the best of his career. Dinesh Karthik, because he finds himself in situations like the one in the World Cup semi-final where watching the game and next thing he knows he's going out to bat at number 5, he gets remembered for the wrong reasons. Dinesh Karthik as a T20 finisher today is among take anybody in your list, there's no doubt at all. And then you have Andre Russell, the most destructive player in the world. So are fantastic. And now what happens is if you get off to a great start, you don't need Nitish Rana at 3. You can play these guys up. Morgan goes up, Karthik goes up, and there were games when there's some 60 needed of 4 overs, and Russell was just laughing because he did that in 3 or 3.5. So that is fantastic. Then look at the back. Top 6. If everyone is fit, Sunil Narine 4 overs, Russell capable of 4 but count 2 or 3 overs. You've got 6, 7 overs and a keeper in your top 6. So India bowling is a little inexperienced. Prasidh Krishna, Shivam Mavi, you don't know about Nagar Kotti, Sandeep Warrior. Because of that, you can play an extra bowler. And Pat Cummins and Russell take a little bit of the load. But as Joy said, they want Kuldeep Yadav to bowl well. But look at the greats in the side. Sunil Narine, T20 great. Owen Morgan, current wide ball great. Pat Cummins is coming off a great tournament. Kuldeep Yadav is among the top wide ball bowlers. So this is a team that's got so much going for it. This year. Joy, sit down.
He's so happy. I think his shirt changed color. It's become more purple as you were speaking, Harsha. I think that has happened.
Purple.
Well, Deep purple it has become. Well, so things definitely looking good for Kolkata where their batting is concerned. And if they can get that mix correct with their bowlers, if some of their young, inexperienced players can come to the fore, can stand up and be counted, this really could be their year.